sun. And through the ruins of former land, we search for hope in barren land. War never changes these beautiful words. Those who decide won't follow these thoughts. Fall out, in ashes we stand. Fall out, in desolate land. Fall out, we fight for our lives. Fall out, through hatred and lies. A mutant rose in twilight's gleam. We follow roads of shattered dream. A lonely trip through desert land, to find someone can give a hand. We scavenge scraps found on the way, a wasteland charmed, survive each day. War never changes these beautiful words. Those who decide won't follow these thoughts. Fall out, a heart full of fire. Fall out, we build and aspire. Fall out, from both we arise. Fall out, with fire in our eyes. In wasteland's heart, a tale untold, where heroes rise from great and bold. In sheltered walls, a skill to gain, so this poor world can start again. We do our best, keep asking why. Civilization must survive. War never changes these beautiful words. Those who decide won't follow these thoughts. Fall out, in ashes we stand. Fall out, in desolate land. Fall out, we fight for our lives. Fall out, through hatred and lies. Fall out, a heart full of fire. Fall out, we build and aspire. Fall out, from those we arise. Fall out, with fire in our eyes. Sparkle in the sun, and temper nights will count -1. In shadows of the ancient city walls, our silent steps an echo through the halls. In streets of acre and the alleys dark, a lightning strike will leave a deadly mark. A untold. You have to do what God has committed. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. We defend Jerusalem from the people with crosses for the apple of Eden. No matter the losses, in the shadows where we stand, in the night we will strike for the freedom of our men. We will fight. From Master's fortress to the Holy Land, he follows orders with a steady hand. The path of blood, the way of deadly strife. For our creed he sacrificed his life. A hidden blade will sparkle in the sun, and Templar knights will count -1. In sands of time a legend is born. Assassin's Creed is carved into stone. You have to do what God has committed. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. We defend Jerusalem from the people with crosses for the apple of Eden. No matter the losses, in the shadows where we stand, in the night we will strike for the freedom of our men. We will fight. For the apple of Eden. No matter the losses, in the shadows where we stand, in the night we will strike for the freedom of our men. We will fight. You have to do what God has committed. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. We defend Jerusalem from the people with crosses for the apple of Eden. No matter the losses, in the shadows where we stand, in the night we will strike for the freedom of our men. We will do what God has committed. Nothing is true, everything is permitted. and conquer, the fight rages on, from Tiberian sun to Tiberian dawn. All of your faces, to us there belong, in the general's quarter, where battles are won. Command and conquer, the fight rages on, from Tiberian sun to Tiberian dawn. All of your faces, to us there belong, in the general's quarter, where battles are won. Command and conquer, the fight rages on, from Tiberian sun to Tiberian dawn. All of your faces, to us there belong, in the general's quarter, where battles are won. In lands of Faerun, where darkness creeps, the gate of Baldur its secrets keeps. A city suffers from dark intrigue, so heroes rising to form a league. Have a good rest, pay your debts to the end. Gather your party, let journey begin. In Baldur's Gate, we find our fate, while through the dark we navigate. With swords and spells, we stand as one. Our path to glory has just begun. From under dark depths to city's gates, the battle rages, driven by fates. Mysteries hidden in darkest night. With true companions we face the fight. Through deepest mountains and forests so green, we chase the shadows of our power unseen. In Baldur's Gate, we find our fate, while through the dark we navigate. With swords and spells, we stand as one. Our path to glory has just begun. From under dark depths to city's gates, the battle rages, driven by fates. Mysteries hidden in darkest night. With true companions we face the fight. Through deepest mountains and forests so green, we chase the shadows of our power unseen. In Baldur's Gate, we find our fate, while through the dark we navigate. With swords and spells, we stand as one. Our path to glory has just begun. Mind flayers descend with twisted mind. In chaos so clear, what should we find? Our might is in vows and bonds we make. Through trials we face will never break. With soul of hero and heart of a friend, in Baldur's Gate streets our story won't end. In Baldur's Gate we find our fate, while through the dark we navigate. With swords and spells we stand as one. Our path to glory has just begun. of an ancient clan. Years ago the chronicle began. Lowly city in the no man's land. Dreams of power drawn in the sand. Mountain storms with fire, bow and steel, bringing every turn a new reveal. Science and culture into one combined, leaving texts and civics all behind. With a vision of the world so grand, building wonders by our hand. Turn by turn, year by year, rise and fall, hope and fear. From dawn of time to future near, civilizations thrive and disappear. Past was knights and samurai so bold, stories of the peace and war untold. Crossing oceans, seeking distant lands, trading riches, making gold withstand. Modern wonder, skyscrapers so high, technology soar, we touch the sky. Global conflicts, all the nations strive, when the game to keep the dream alive. In the shadows of the wonders tall, cultures rise and cultures fall. Turn by turn, year by year, rise and fall, hope and fear. From dawn of time to future near, civilizations thrive and disappear. Your sand, leave a mark on this land. Every age is dream to share, civilizations built by those who dare. The sirens will call from the Normandy beach to Stalingrad fall. We are fighting our fears in history's tide, with the hearts made of steel and hope on our side. Through smoke and fire we make our stand. A freedom fight across the land. On the battlefield we live, making trenches to our home, fighting those we can't forgive, to protect the world we know. You will die and live again. Every day's a deja vu. You cannot forget the pain of 1942. From the Africa sands to Pacific wave, with honor we fight for the fallen and brave. With tanks moving forward and planes streak the sky, in chaos of battle, true heroes don't die. In city ruins and forest deep, a wish of peace in hearts we keep. On the battlefield we live, making trenches to our home, fighting those we can't forgive, to protect the world we know. You will die and live again. Every day's a deja vu. You cannot forget the pain of 1942. Making trenches to our home, fighting those we can't forgive, to protect the world we know. You will die and live again. Every day's a deja vu. You cannot forget the pain of 1942. rises with powers untold. The champions fated to stem rising tides. With blade and conjuring, in nightfall he rides through oblivion plain and realms of dread. We will fight for our lives and honor the dead. Elder scrolls, true tales of old, heroes' fates in legends told. Through the ages, live and die in Tamriel, where gods are still alive. The peaks of the Skyrim, where valleys are wide, the dragonborn rises with roar of pride. True dragons awaken from their ancient sleep. They must be defeated where winds do their weave. With shouts of power and blood of the king, a saga of hero, a dragon will sing. Elder scrolls, true tales of old, heroes' fates in legends told. Through the ages, live and die in Tamriel, where gods are still alive. Elder scrolls, true tales of old, heroes' fates in legends told. Through the ages, live and die in Tamriel, where gods are still alive. Elder scrolls, true tales of old, heroes' fates in legends told. Through the ages, live and die in Tamriel, where gods are still alive. In vastness of space, where stars ignite, a hero rises in endless night. Master Chief fighting with truly might, against Covenant he takes the fight. From ruins of reach to Halo's ring, in heart of warfare his valor sings. Halo, in darkness we fight. Halo, against endless nights. Halo, a journey unfolds. Halo, take care of our souls. Cortana's whisper, guiding the way. Trials and battles we will not sway. The flood emerges, new threat in sight. The combat evolves, give it a fight. For ruins so old and the stars so wide, we keep pressing on with side by side. Halo, with courage we stand. Halo, defending our land. Halo, the stars are our guide. Halo, strength by our side. Together they rise, together fall. Through the prophet's lies, forerunners' lore. In battlefield's heat, we look for more. The secrets of a ring, in light they gleam. In universe vast, we chase the dream. Halo, halo, in darkness we fight. Halo, halo, against endless night. Halo, halo, a journey unfolds. Halo, halo, take care of our souls. Halo, courage we stand. Halo, halo, defending our land, our land. Halo, the stars are our guide, our guide. Halo, with strength by our side. Halo, in darkness we fight. Halo, against endless night. Halo, a journey unfolds. Halo, take care of our